Welcome to the Daily Forkast, January 19th, 2022. I'm Megha Chadha of Forecast News, covering all things blockchain. Malaysia-based digital securities exchange Fusang claims its fully regulated equity token IPO is a world first. We'll take a look at that story and a whole lot more coming up. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. Let's kick off with some of the top stories out of Asia today. First up, transaction volumes using China's e-CNY have surged. The People's Bank of China says total transaction volume since pilots began in 2020 reached 87.6 billion yuan or around $11.2 billion by the end of December. That's a massive 140% increase since data was shared in late October. It also said 261 million personal digital wallets have been opened, but for a country with a population of 1.4 billion, that means there's still a long way to go. The central bank says pilots will be expanded to serve the real economy and people's lives, with recent pilots offering digital yuan coupons for public transport fares. However, hopes of using the upcoming Winter Olympics as a showcase for the currency may have been thwarted as ticket sales to the public have been banned following an increase in COVID cases. And staying in China, the country's ongoing efforts to combat crypto crime may be bearing fruit. A report from blockchain data tracker Zhangke Liannan shows a total of 5,137 legal judgments were made on crypto-related crimes on the Chinese mainland last year, a slight reduction on 2020's total of 5,170 judgments. The company said it helped facilitate investigations of almost 750 cases last year, with almost half of the judgments centered around pyramid schemes, while 28% were fraud cases and 12% were related to online gambling. China banned all cryptocurrency-related transactions back in September, so it will be interesting to see how those numbers change this year. You can find those stories and lots more at Forecast.news. Malaysia-based digital securities exchange Fusang has obtained regulatory approval for an IPO. In what it claims is a world first, the exchange is to offer fully regulated equity tokens representing direct shares on the blockchain. Forecast News' Timmy Shen has more on this new approach to raising funds.
The tokens, which represent Fusang shares in digital form, will be recorded on a blockchain rather than in a traditional share register and will be listed on the company's own Fusang exchange by the end of the first quarter.
This is not a token that is mapped to an offline paper share somewhere. This isn't a derivative or something like that. These tokens really are the share certificate. And we honestly believe that this is the future of the security token market.
And while other companies, including Singapore-based DBS Bank, have issued security token offerings in the past, Chung says this is the first IPO of fully regulated equity tokens.
We do all the same regulatory filings and we really follow all the same steps as any company going public on any traditional stock exchange, but in digital format.
Chung says he hopes the unconventional IPO will make it easier for investors to get involved, as they won't have to go through brokers or intermediaries. As with any traditional IPO, Fusang will be publishing a prospectus imminently with 2.5 million shares to be offered at a fixed price of $4 apiece for a total IPO of $10 million. For Forecast News, I'm Timmy Shan.
Meanwhile, Hong Kong-based Animoca Brands has announced a $358,888,888 fundraising round, valuing the blockchain gaming and metaverse company at $5 billion. However, that's still small fry compared to one other well-known name in the blockchain space. Earlier this month, NFT marketplace OpenSea said its latest funding round valued it at a whopping $13 billion. And why all the eights, you might ask? Well, it's seen as a lucky number in China, as the word sounds similar to the one meaning to prosper. Animoca says the funds will be used for strategic investments and product development, with building an open metaverse among the company's goals. NFTs are all the rage at the moment, and it seems just about everyone is either issuing them, buying them, or selling them for millions of dollars. Whether it's Walmart or Crocs or the Indonesian student who mucked up a cool $1 million when he turned about 1,000 selfies into NFTs. You could have even picked some up if you caught the latest Spider-Man movie at an AMC theater near you. There is so much to learn about NFTs, and we at Forkast have decided to take a deeper dive into the world of non-fungible tokens and explain how they work and what difference they could make to our lives. Over the next month, we will be launching a series of explainer videos to talk everything NFT. But for now, here's a sneak peek just for you on today's NFT Insider.
Because each NFT is cryptographically unique and of a limited edition, it helps creators ensure the scarcity of the digital asset, which assures buyers and collectors that they hold the original. It's this scarcity and proof of ownership, along with the demand for and interest in crypto art, that makes NFTs so valuable. But NFTs aren't just limited to 2D and 3D digital art. While these NFTs might be the most popular, creators can mint a variety of artistic media. Gaming developers are minting NFTs for avatars, skins, and other in-game assets. Musicians are packaging MP3s and other exclusive content as NFTs. Fashion labels are releasing NFT collections that mix clothes with virtual equivalents. Sports teams and athletes are also minting collectibles, and some are experimenting with NFT-based news publishing. Other NFT collections, like those released by Bored Ape Yacht Club, come with perks, which give NFT owners access to a social club in the metaverse. You may scratch your head at a $650,000 virtual yacht, non-fungible toilet paper, and a VR house on Mars. And NFT speculation is also a thing, with crypto millionaires and other blockchain natives trading NFTs like investments. But NFTs are bringing change to lives and bringing real-world impact to local communities.
And that's the Daily Forkast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit Forkast.news. I'm Megha Chadha. Until next time.